My husband and I met on a Caribbean cruise for singles. He was my partner in a game we were playing on the boat and pretty much stayed by my side for the duration of the trip. After the cruise, we dated for 8 months and were married 5 short months later. He and I are definitely opposites in every way. He's a homebody and I like to be out and about. I love to go to the mall and he would rather shop online. He's into video games and I'm more of a reality TV junkie. Neither of us wants to have children, which is about the only thing on which we actually agree. He works all the time and I'm a stay-at-home wife. Over the past couple months, I've been mulling over the idea of divorce. I simply don't want to be tied down to a marriage that doesn't make me happy. I want the freedom to go out and meet someone who will have more time for me and share my likes, values, and interests. My love language is quality time and my husband's love language is gifts. Don't get me wrong, I love it when he showers me with new things, but ultimately, I'd rather have his time. We went to dinner last weekend and I had every intention of broaching the sticky subject of divorce. That is, until my husband announced that he received a significant raise at work. This gave me great pause. If I leave now before the raise goes into effect, it won't be considered in a divorce settlement. If I wait it out, then some of that money will be mine. I hate to sound petty, but I took good care of him as a housewife and I want what I'm owed. Should I wait for my husband's raise to kick in before I divorce him or leave him now in search of my true happiness? So I know a lot of you guys who have heard that this is something that makes your blood boil. So they met on a cruise. We don't know the age right here, but I'm assuming they may be a little more up in age. And she said he makes 6 figures. But they dated for 8 months, right? And were married 5 months after that. So basically you guys were dating for maybe a year before you actually got married. So obviously this woman sounds to me like she's a kept woman, right? Does he beat your ass? Is he out dealing with multiple women? Is he out like basically being a philanthropist or philandering, for lack of a better term? No, because he's a homebody, which I'm assuming you knew this 8 months prior, right? That's why, guys, this whole marriage thing is just for the birds. Because you'll come up with a woman like this, you think she's in love, she tells you she's in love, whisper sweet nothing, she sucks your soul out and all this other stuff. Then the next thing you know, she's plotting. Once you tell her you got a raise on your job, maybe I should stick it out. And this is one thing that women tell each other now. Just stick it out. Just stick it out for a little bit longer just so you have enough time. Just stick it out until your kids are grown. Just stick it out until this point, then go on about your business. Baby, it sounded like you didn't want to marry this guy to begin with. You went on this cruise to meet a guy. You met a guy. He's financially stable. He doesn't like to watch reality shows like you. He's a man. What man wants to be going to the mall shopping unless he's just a teenager or some Pookie or Ray Ray that's going to the mall to go shopping? He likes to shop online. He's a man. His love languages is gifts. Yours is spending time. He doesn't have enough time for you. When did he not have enough time for you? This is one of those questions that come up, ladies. When does he not have enough time for you? When did you realize he didn't have enough time for you or whatever?
Crazy how some women can be so loyal and faithful to a man that's in prison, but will cheat on a man for working too much and not being at home enough. Silly rabbit.
You guys were together a whole year prior to getting married. Now all of a sudden it's an issue. This man works. You're a stay-at-home woman. He takes care of everything. This is the thing, fellas, and I know you say 50-50. Jr. 50-50, she has to do it. Man, listen. Some women just aren't supposed to be married. They'll try it out and experience it and they realize that they're not supposed to do it. Fuck those vows. It's all about you getting cute, him watching reality shows with you. Why marry him? You know who this guy got. Men don't usually change when it comes to stuff like this. What you see is what you get. This man's willing to take care of you for the rest of your life. He doesn't want you to work. Now there's an issue and it's what you deserve. You heard her say that? Juris entitlement. It is deserved. She said what I deserve. I need to stick around for the raise for what I deserve. But you want to divorce him for what? You want to go out and get it back out in the dating field, get your cheeks clapped, as she said. You don't want children. He doesn't want children. Now, I agree that you should not, if you can't make time for a woman, I understand you have to work. We get it. If you can't make time for a woman, if you have to maintain the same person you were when you guys met each other. If you're not doing that, that's a problem. But baby, if he was the same way the whole time, then what are you complaining about? What I deserve. What are you doing for this man? You taking care of the house is what she's saying. She said, I did a lot. What did she say? I'm a stay-at-home wife. Don't get me wrong. I love it when he showers me with new things, but ultimately, I'd rather have his time. But I took good care of him as a housewife, and I want what I am owed. So you want to hit the streets and have him finance your lifestyle while you're fucking some other man. That's what you're trying to do right now. That's what you're talking about doing. This is what you're looking at doing. Fellas, don't get married. Don't get married. Like stuff like this, even this prenup stuff, they're trying to get it where your prenup don't even mean anything, where a woman can contest your prenup. So what's the point if she can just up and leave for whatever reason? I don't like this guy anymore. I want to hit the streets. He needs to cut me a check for my time. Which I'm going to be covering a video about a woman who's saying because a guy flaked, he needs to cut it. But women flake all the time. I need to be compensated for my time as a housewife. Even though he's not cheating, he didn't beat my ass. He's taking care of everything. He's taking care of me. There's more out there. The grass is greener. There's greener pastures out there. Don't get married. GR, all the ladies, GR, you can't say that. There are wonderful women. Where they at, though? Where they at, though? It's a very small percentage here in the West. Where they at, though? This woman right here is a piece of shit. If this is real, and if you guys are, I haven't mentioned it yet where I'm reading. This is from Atlanta Black Star. One of their stories that somebody wrote in to ask about. I need to get what I deserve. So should I wait? Well, what's your advice to her, JR? Should she wait? Baby, I don't give a fuck what you do at this point. You're a piece of work. You're a piece of garbage. This shit that you got going on. And there's women going through all types of shit out here. There's women that can't even... Let me know what you guys think, though. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. And I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.
UK. Can't forget Tony.
50.
UK. Can't forget Tony.
50.
UK.